My name is Adán. I am outside of Urban Grind over here in West Midtown, Atlanta, Georgia. Here at Urban Grind, they do this open mic, and so tonight's night was my good people, my homie Amena and her husband DJ Opdiggy, who has rocked with the Remnant forever, rocks with me on a lot of solo stuff or whatever, and so yeah, they host fifth Thursdays, and this was a Fifth Thursday. I love coming out here to Urban Grind. It's one of the first places I started to frequent as I started to do spoken word. And
foxes have holes, birds have nests. The Son of Man has no place where he can rest. Foxes have holes, birds have nests. The Son of Man has no place where he can rest. Be as it may, home of the castaway, the city whispers, we fast and pray. A sinner's Saturday, the saints of the latter day. From the fabulous fox, we're like a block away. Cortland and Pine, where misfortunes align. The great disparity between your portion and mine. Such a morbid design, but of course with the time that passes, it has to start warping our mind. This familiar ugly, the foreign beauty. Amidst these red line neighborhoods, you can find a ruby. There are hidden gems in plain sight. In this vicious world, Rufus Wainwright, limboing the poverty line, your life is some kind of crime. Panhandle for dollar signs, feeding me can get you fined. Medicate with free base drink and some kind of wine, missing rungs on that ladder to success that they want us to climb. I don't do handouts, I don't carry cash. I'll get you next time. This is all I have. Every decline to help, it rings hella hollow. A hungry belly with only pride to swallow. Pebbles on the street leave impressions on my cheek. Today's newspaper serves as tonight's bedsheet. I'm trying to make ends meet, locked in a dead heat of survival, but yet I'm racing with these lead feet. But it's just as well. The streets of Pratt and Bell, prior to heaven, but after hell. Poverty's paradise, the vagrant Valhalla. Somewhere between the Inshallah and the Our Father. The park is my kitchen, my living room's a bridge, my bed is a bench and the trash can's my fridge. Midtown, 4th Ward, Southwest, too strong. You see the scabs of the city have been picked at for too long. Foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place where he can rest. Foxes have holes and birds have nests. The Son of Man has no place where he can rest. The poverty-stricken, the inadequate, the indigent, the hapless, the penniless, the destitute. The only difference is these guys rock a tie-in suit, corporate camouflage, the 3-car garage, the McMansion expansion, the opulent mirage, the 5 bedrooms, curb appeal, class struggle. The economy will commonly burst your housing bubble. The suburban sprawl, the gaudy high-rises, lock in the mortgage rate, for they increase the prices. Empty developments, vacant subdivisions. CeeLo told you that that gate could become a prison. Listen, nothing's wrong if you and yours want a lawn, but a man's castle is a hassle if that's where his heart is drawn. Look, a house, it ain't a home. Let the government foreclose on you. It's so true. Ironically, a roof over your head can actually expose you. Foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place where he can rest. Foxes have holes and birds have nests. The Son of Man has no place where he can rest, and it might not be such a bad idea if I never, ever went home again. I wrote this song that I am just now starting to do live. Y'all okay if I do a song? Is that all right with y'all? Yeah. Okay, cool. Say this. Y'all can hear that? And you can hear my voice over that? Yeah, no, turn it up. Here we go. Prince has a song where he's like, something in the water does not compute. It's 3 feet high and rising. Positive news. I decided to open up the lock and loose. Loyalty can set you free, not just truth. See, the lady that I'm with has been acting dispassionate. Her intentions had a shift, low lit candle wick. Thought I could handle it and manage with the lukewarm response. Did it with gas and she returned to true form. Nah, this is the home of the withered rose. I chose written prose to try and fix it so. Hear my heart like a stethoscope. It's the realest shit I ever wrote. I never wanna let her go. The lady of feigning interest is waning in the distance. The bed where she once laid remains there with her imprint. I must be a dimwit. I'm thinking things will change, reminiscing on a time that might never be the same. She used to laugh at my jokes. We go half on our hopes. Now the passions we vote, and here I stand getting poked and prodded. wonder why I can't see it. The fire has been extinguished, they already passed our zenith. She keeps me around because I'm convenient. Her drug under the bridge. Anthony Kiedis, drug under the bridge. Anthony Kiedis, her drug under the bridge. She don't ever wanna dance, dance, dance. I can't get it a clap, clap, clap. She don't wanna hold my hand, hand, hand. She says she feel like it's a trap, trap, trap. She says she wants me as her man, man, man. But then this is how she acts, acts, acts. And I don't know if it's a plan, plan, plan. I think I gotta step back, back, back. I think I gotta step back, back, back. Like you feel it, step back, back, back. A little louder, step back, back, back. One more time, step back, back, back. Okay, first. How'd we get here? Where we land at? How'd we move from the green to the sand trap? My heart feels like a casino that's been ransacked by the original Rat Pack. Ocean's 11, I'm after 7, on my can't stop, won't stop. I think I need protection, got this love that never lessens, yet I'm constantly rebuffed, hitting the gut with fists of cuffs. When will enough be enough? Like J-Lo's revenge, I wanna get back the old times like Stonehenge. We forgo the glitz and glamour for our nights of witty manner, enjoying one another in the city of Atlanta. Long talks, long walks, never checking the clock. You bought into me, now you are selling your stock. Our exchanges are not foreign, like I'm in Raleigh dorm, and we met it in OK player message board form. You are suffering from boredom, lacking proper decorum, like anything that's ever starred. Tracy Morgan, see I'm a man of many wishes, hope my premonition misses. Half hugs and cold kisses, our relationship is tipping over, capsize. I never wanna be that guy, telling Earl that he loves that she has to try. And look, I can't stand by getting more gray hairs if I'm asking why. Dance, 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 I can't get it a clap, clap. She don't wanna hold my hand, hand, hand. She thinks she feel like it's a trap, trap, trap. She says she wants me as her man, man, man. But then this is how she acts, acts, acts. And I don't know if it's a plan, plan, plan. I think I gotta step back, back, back. One more time, step back, back, back. The last chorus, step back, back, back. I think it's time to step back, back, back. Thank you so much, step back, back, back. Thank you so much.
My last relationship, this caption is so beautiful.